What is happening, gears? Welcome back to this series once more as I edge slightly closer to finishing this Road to Seriously 5.0 journey. Another map will be looked at today, with the analytical part coming first like usual, and a master attempt shown afterwards. It's time to seize victory over the Swarm once again as we take on lethal engagements. As mentioned, there will be a breakdown of the Hive first, going over different aspects such as the map and weapons. Once everything has been covered, the run will be shown. My videos are typically timestamped and chaptered if you need to move around the video at all. Lethal Engagement is our final operation-free map that needs covering and is designed specifically for precision weapon based classes. It is also another map that features two separate acts, so I will go ahead and put these on screen now. As you can see, the maps are fairly linear in nature, purely needing your team to push through the enemies standing in your way. These maps contain a lot of drone type enemies and scions, though some variants can be found. You will have enemies to deal with the moment you leave the safe room, giving a couple of early weapons, but ammo can be limited, especially as you get later into the Hive. Before leaving the safe room though, your team will set down their venom bombs with a 60-second timer, and the venom can keep pace with your team fairly easily, so keep moving. I've mentioned weapons a couple of times, but here is my full list once more, split into weapons guaranteed, and the few that will be situationally dropped by certain enemies. Weapons that are missing from this list will never be available on lethal engagements. Now I can move on to the Mutators section, since we have covered everything within the general overview. All escape maps will have 7 mutators attached to them that will never change, even if the map becomes a daily or weekly Hive. Lethal Engagements is no different, and our first mutator this time is Lethal Enemies. All enemies deal increased damage. I'm not too sure how this is different from the more lethal and even stronger enemies mutators, as it's hard to gauge without the numbers. The same counter will work though, damage resistance or stim generation. Heads up, enemies take less damage from body shots. The amount of damage is severely reduced by up to 75%, so try to aim for the head. If your aim is terrible, damage over time effects like bleed seem to be unaffected. More health. All enemies gain an additional 50% health. This health bonus is multiplicative with most other sources, giving master enemies 5 times as much health as normal. Vampiric enemies. Enemies will heal for a percentage of the damage they deal to players. This healing amount is incredibly low, easily downing most classes before any significant healing can be seen. Ultra stopping power. Players hit by ballistic damage will have their movement speed severely reduced for a few seconds. Try to stay behind cover and defeat any enemies firing at you before moving up. If you are hit, rolling in any direction will nullify this mutator. Faster Venom. Venom moves through the Hive at twice its standard pace. This mutator can really benefit certain classes, but you will be forced to keep moving forward. If you can beat inconceivable difficulty without the venom ever catching up, you will be strong enough for master with this mutator on. Shock rifle drones. Enemy drones that hold a rifle weapon will cause a lingering shock effect. This effect will slow your recovery and chain to other nearby teammates. Keep a bit of distance between your team, though not many enemies will be able to trigger this effect in the Hive. With everything about the mutators now covered, I want to move on to my class suggestions recommended to beat this Hive. There will be 3 classes that I highlight, with each one having their own set of pros and cons. My first recommendation this time will be the Veteran. This class is phenomenal for hitting enemies in their critical spot, with Living Legend being usable by the whole team. Bonuses to damage through certain skill cards can also make tougher enemies easier to deal with. There are several defensive options available to this class as well, though you will be relying primarily on precision rifles for the run. Ammo could become limited for yourself because of this, so make those shots count and execute enemies up close when you get the chance. As the Veteran, I would typically take the following skill cards: Band of Brothers, Focus, Headshot Master, Brutal Efficiency, with your final card being Flankum, Defensive Stim, Dug In. Class number 2 now, and this time I am going to suggest the Brawler. relying less on precision rifles and more on burning damage over time, as this status effect isn't affected by the heads up mutator. Grab whatever rifles you can, and possibly take a precision rifle if there are spares. You could take on a hybrid damage approach if you ever need to fall back to melee damage to conserve your limited ammo. Fortunately, the brawler is also very tanky, making them a good option for this hive. An alternative class choice could be the anchor, mostly for the reasons that bleeding damage is also unaffected by the heads up mutator. My brawler build going into lethal engagements would be All the Glory, Perk Up, Play with Fire, Pyromaniac, and here you have a choice card, Torch Tackle, Inner Fire, Glow and Slow. Let's move on to the final class suggestion for today's video, and I want to suggest a Nomad this time. Being a sniper specialist, you are deadly with all precision weapons found within. Fear is useful in a dire situation, giving yourself a bit of space from the enemy. Executing enemies when you get the chance can generate stim. Fear over nearby enemies if you have the matching skill cards. Keep your distance from enemies, slowly pick them off with your precision rifles, and try to prioritise a markser. An alternative class choice for this map would have to be the marksman as the other sniper specialist. Here are the skill cards I would take with me as the Nomad. Armoured Shot, Execution Shield, Markser Mastery, Consecutive Shot, and take one of the following three options: Rain Down, Nomad Armour, Terror. When I attempted to take on lethal engagements, I did so as the Nomad, taking Terror as my choice card. I did also take Nomad Armour in place of Consecutive Shot to make sure my stim lasted longer. Consecutive Shot will severely benefit those of you that never miss your shots. That's enough talking for now, so now it's time to move on to the gameplay. Enjoy.
Okay, venom bomb set.
Now the hard. We'll need to advance through the hive until we find the LZ. Grabbing this! Try.
Alright, what's up? That was a messy start. We're doing lethal engagements. I'm playing as a Nomad.
Let's do it. Bob will touch off soon.
I've fallen! Come back from work.
This one is just a purely sniper.
Here's the weapon.
Escape.
There it goes.
Obviously you've seen my build at the start.
Good. A new weapon.
Got it! Perfect.
So, oh, where you going? What are you doing? Don't go that way. There we go. Wait, nope. Yeah, they've realised. Okay.
Let's not stay spread out for too long, team. Oh, yes.
Come on! Fight me! That's what I mean!
I'm reloading!
Nailed
Spotted a grenadier! Come on! Fight me!
There we go. I've got my fear already. You just got to take this a little bit slow.
Now there's trouble!
Hunter, over there! Get to you!
it. Reload!
Here's a traitor.
nowhere to hide. I expected no better. Okay. Drone elite. Here we go.
I'm out of marksman ammo. Long shot ammo, sorry. I'm gonna have to jump down. I'll grab some from in here. But I'll deal with the grenadiers that are gonna come up in a second.
Hey, we're getting split up. Ammo here! Got a weapon here! Ammo for me!
We're gonna get a couple of grenadiers come up this way, so we'll just need to take them out. Got plenty of time. The Venom's not close just yet.
Elite drone spotted.
Oh, we've got hunters this time.
Incoming shock.
I'm ready for ya!
Hunter.
Try and save that last sniper bullet of mine.
I'm reloading!
Yeah, go!
Oh, there was a grenadier.
We got a grenadier.
There's another one as well, it seems.
About the time.
Dead weight.
Careful! Grenadier!
I'm ready!
Hey,
That was some terrible shooting, but I was trying to keep the hold of this bit of stim that I've got.
they're not very good at this.
Hunter spot. You ancient history.
Grenade spotted.
Attacking!
This'll do.
Grenadier marked. Elite drone spotted.
Good one.
Expect no
Oh, my active wore off. Could have got a lot more out of that, but I didn't.
All about the time. Nothing feels so good as that. Go crawl into your filthy hole. It would be wise to run.
reloading!
Got a drone elite.
Get my active back, and then we'll take this guy out.
Come and die.
They got me!
Safe room!
Let's get them, Gears!
Face me, coward.
Reload! Here's the training.
Right behind us!
I thought so. Glorious!
Let's do it!
Weapon marked!
Got it!
Here's a weapon. Area secure.
Oh yeah, I'll let that dude take it. I've got one long shot, one marks a bullet, but that's the first act.
I'm here.
We still had plenty of time.
Come on, hurry up.
The Venom's just behind us, but we're fine.
Please proceed to the decontamination showers.
Scorpio, I see you on radar. Your Raven is en route.
Affirmative.
Take the marksman. The markser, sorry.
What is that feeling? Is it optimism? No, just gas.
Start the second act. It's still just as slow. I've got my ultimate in case anything gets too close.
Doors opening in 3, 2, 1.
Resting time is over. We must leave.
Oh, it's a stomp.
Flash grenade!
Yes! Go to the bow! Taking it!
Nice!
Just spot it!
Tossing a flag! Someone must have dropped it.
Yes!
I'm a friendly.
Just apply the bleeding damage to this. That's all. That's the only reason I wanted the stim.
Come and die! Hey, coward!
Blue on blue.
There we go.
That's all of them.
Grab a little bit of extra ammo.
Ah, just in time. These are for me.
Ready. Yeah, facing on it now.
There we go. He's took out most of those guys through the wall.
Well, look at you!
Topped off and ready to rock.
Hey, coward!
There we go. Just gonna go downstairs, get a little bit more ammo.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I'll take you all on!
We should regroup.
Would be something useful in here. Got it. More for me. Here's some ammo.
He is the marksman. He can shoot through walls, so his ammo is better off. I just need to get some marks or ammo. So I've got pretty much full on marks now. In fact, there was a hunter around here that he killed. Somewhere. I must be imagining it. This is literally the last room, the last major fight. Oh, he's already taken some of the guys out, so that's decent.
Drawn a lead. Attack!
Prime and well timed. Efficiency is the Gorozny way.
I'm reloading. Topped off and ready to rock. We're good.
Decent. His ultimate came in very, very useful. He must have had the X-ray parade or whatever it's called on.
More for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Guerrilla warfare. Like
I've got my ultimate for the end in case just in case anything gets out. I can just fear it and we can.
That's everyone? Then let's get that door sealed. This will seal the hive! Give them hell! This is it!
come to padding, little crop. I will crush you.
I'm reloading!
I will break you.
I'm ready. Yeah, facing on it now. Nailed.
Sorted. That was nice and easy.
I'm on it, aren't you?
Come!
Show's over.
Nice and easy.
Send a cop.
Yep, Marksman definitely deserved the MVP on that one.
Thank you for watching until the very end of yet another one of these Road to Seriously 5.0 videos. Those of you that regularly get this far, you are the main reason I carry on making these videos. Let's use this section like we always do, throwing our tracker up on screen, and with this video, we can now cross lethal engagements off our list. I have covered 30 of these escape hives now, leaving just 2 more to go, which are the Onslaught and Last Stand. Which one do you think will be coming next? If you like this video or it helps you out at all, then be sure to drop a like on the video to help spread my content to other Gears fans. Subscribing to the channel would be a massive help as well, as the next major milestone for the channel is 10,000 subscribers. You can always unsubscribe later on, no hard feelings. I do have a link to my Twitch channel just below, where I do stream Gears twice a week, helping you guys out with any of these maps you need a hand with. That is everything for this video though, so as always, take it easy Gears, and I will catch you in the next one.